Greetings, 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 greetings. Greetings, my babies. Alrighty, so we are definitely doing. It's taking me a second to kind of like get this together, but we're gonna do it. I think my books are actually. What's up, y'all? Mercury, Empress, High Priestess, a Spirit, Daughter of Anubis. I like that. Oh, I like this background. Ooh, this background. I really do, y'all. Hold on. I've been dealing with some throat chakra issues, and of course I know why. More than certain, I know why. You know, but we are definitely going to still proceed because I still have things to do. Let me drop my tea. Um, Singing goes accordingly and things of those natures. But let's get right into it. So thank you, ancestors, angels, guides, guides, and all positive forces that look over me. Archangel Michael, come in and protect me as I give this message to all my beautiful collective in regards to Mercury going direct, aka in Aries. Listen, I got a new deck, and that's what we're going to be using. We're going to use her, and we're going to use her for inspiration. Y'all see the blue? Communication. Let's just snatch that negative energy. Pull it on back. Let me get that and just throw it over there. So I've just been practicing, of course. You have to have different ways of releasing energy. All right. Just a little bit of chit chat. Mercury is the communication planet. Mercury is technology. Okay. Mercury is movement, travel. Okay. Mercury is how the damn thing get down. That's why it moves so much round and round. It's how it get down. Aries, with Mercury being in Aries, first and foremost, it is not home. I want to say that. Mercury's home is Gemini. Okay. Of course, Gemini is the house of communication. So that's what Mercury would be home to, the third house. Right now, it's sitting in the first house. So it's feeling a little backwards. And it's like, okay, so if I'm here, why? Aries is why. Aries has to do with first impressions, sense of self, physical body, identity, and early childhood. So right now, things are looking rough in the hood actually because you probably are noticing your appearance is you need to straighten it up. Okay, a lot of lessons you're learning to just kind of like straighten it up. I feel like retrograde with Mercury being retrograde in Aries, it taught you. You know what I'm saying? It showed it to you. It's like it gave you a first hand like here. You know what I'm saying? So now you gotta accept that, go within, and fix your first impressions. And it's crazy because I was talking to somebody today, and it was the video that came out to me first. It was like, yeah, because I'm like, hold up. What in me when people do that, I instantly jump in with you. I'm in the energy with you with love, possibly like the best way. So I'm like, hold on now, baby, now wait a minute now. I just came to see what was popping. You didn't even have to go down like that. Just chill. Relax. I'll wait till you can do it. Baby, listen. Me, all I got is time. So someone else may not have time for your ass to wait. But me, I do. So you ain't even gotta give me the ones and twos. You know what I'm saying? You know. And he said he wound up apologizing, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, yeah, because, first impressions are everything. And when I said that, I said, oh, people feel the shift and they don't even know it. Making sure, being ready to examine self and be humble about that, for real, because there are parts of you that you still need to straighten up. And you noticing it now, like, you know what? Let me just straighten it up real quick. Let me see what I can do. Let me take a deeper look at how I really look. Let me look in the mirror. Do I see? Do I smile back at me? So that's what that Mercury Aries is asking. And it's just a beautiful thing if you like what you see. If you don't, it's rough. Okay, it's a little rough, because you're looking at everything. Oh, I don't like what I see. Damn. This is affecting me. Why is this affecting me? How can I fix this? I don't want to do what it takes to fix this. Is there another way? No, it's not. It's not another way to fix it. Because, see, the way that you're looking for to fix it is a way out of not fixing it. So it's not another way to not fix it. You're going to have to fix it. It's not another way. You can't go around it. It's like, you can't do that. Your physical body is important, so you're working out is serious. It's like, so a routine is important. So as it was a retrograde, it was like, I need to kind of like get better at a couple of things. Maybe I need to take time out for this, set some things out for this. Maybe I need a calendar. Maybe I need a journal. Really been checking it out. Maybe it's been a bunch of maybes, maybe so's. And now with it getting out of retrograde, it's like, yes, I can go now. I got the energy, I got the resources, I got the time. That's what it's feeling like. Okay, sense of self. Am I in control of my emotions? Am I in control of my finances? Am I in control of my mental? Am I in control of my heart? Am I in control? Am I doing my part? People die never die before. Am I doing my part? It's something you guys could want to know, So it's serious, okay? It's that sense of self and identity is serious. It's serious, guys. Yes, y'all. I'm talking about like a serious throat chakra attack. Early childhood is very significant as well. The early childhood, things, noticing that you probably want to dive into your natal chart right now. Noticing that there's something affecting you, the planet, something else is affecting you. You're noticing something, whether that's the planet, your natal chart, your life path, your north node, mid-head, I don't know. Something, you're noticing something, your purpose of some sort is affecting you, and you really want to know what it is. And it's feeling like early childhood, so it's feeling like trauma and birth, so you guys are diving into that, also ego, remaining humble, because with it being an Aries is the head, the self, so people could be being real selfish with you right now. Like, you could even be feeling the need to be selfish. Pull your energy back. Just make sure it's not your ego talking. Make sure right now with this Mercury and Aries, make sure you're checking out if you're jealous. Make sure you're checking out if you have any resentment. Make sure you're checking out if you are still in fear of some sort. Check out that abandonment. Check out your communication. Just check you out. It's almost like now is time for a self checklist, a self check, a self yeah, like I said, checklist, self re-evaluation, self reapproach. That's what this energy is going to give you, this boost, because Aries is like a boost, so that's what this is going to give you. So take advantage of that in all areas, that the first house produced, the house of self. So now is the time to do more research, teach self about self. What more can self know about self to help someone else? It is immensely important, especially with the conjuncting with the Chiron and Aries still. It's like Chiron is those weaknesses and those strengths. You're doing this to battle your weaknesses and your strengths. That's why these are forms of your weaknesses and your strengths. They are, along with other houses, they are, just to keep it real. So looking at those things now is very important. your general health, the head, the brain. You know, I went to a business event and I thought it was so cool because they had a table where there were word searches, Sudoku puzzles, um of things to enhance your brain, like different puzzles and things to read and stuff like that, to enhance your brain, open your other side of the brain, help you think. And I thought that was a good way, you know, to help push the Mercury and Aries energy, the brain. We're supposed to be using our entire brain at all times, okay? Then we rest and we do it again. If we have a certain amount of order, it won't be so hard. You just gotta stay within, you know. Okay. So yeah. So I am gonna timestamp because this is gonna be lengthy. Okay. So we are gonna start with Earth. Like I said, well I didn't say, but I gonna say it now. I've already pre-shuffled, and guys, this deck is so fucking beautiful. I just love my mini. This is the mini version of her. There is a bigger version, but this is definitely the pocket. The fucking cards are fucking exceptional. Like they just make my whole fucking day. I'm probably gonna do like a review on them. Okay, this is the back. They're like so dope. Once I use them a little bit more, I'm probably gonna do like a review on them. Okay, I've already pre-shuffled, and these are what we're choosing here. I just love how it shuffles as well, guys. First, I want to say when I'm buying things, I usually do love to get the pocket just because my hands are small. So, and I like that a lot better actually, you know. So, pockets are like, I have about 4 decks that actually do have a bigger version, but I chose to get the pocket size for it. Turn it up, these. You know, they just they just glide. I just love it, you know. But let's get into it because I do have a lot to say. Okay, so first we are start with Earth. Okay, and I am here. I like something nice. 1355. I don't like 1355. I don't like that. Yeah, I'll do 1404. I like that. I like that. So 1404 is for Earth. I'm just gonna get one. So it says the thread. Hope you guys can see that. I'm like working on getting this lighting situation better. I am, but I just love that. You see that? The thread. And so many do that. Are you gonna fix yourself or you're not? I don't think it is. There we go. Now what I love about the archetype deck, which is why I got it, is because of I like archetypes, you know. So things like the tools, the self, the location. Those are archetypes, okay? And I love stuff like that. I just love the way that everything around us, we're able to work with and access in a very pure way, just as well as we're able to access it in a very dark way as well. So let's see which archetype the thread comes from, okay? Okay, let's see. See, because there's so many in here, and I thought it was so dope how they just broke every single thing down. It's just beautiful. Okay, so it comes from the tools, which makes sense, you know. I just wanted to double check, okay, because I like to be sure. I want to share under this because I don't know. Usually when like spiritual attacks are on zero, I like to keep be bundled and extra protected. Okay, so like I said, tools in is 248, and this is the message for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, let's get to it. Let's see what it's about. This is like fresh. I only did like maybe like one reading. It's just like I only had like 24 hours. So all this is new, so bear with me, guys. Mercury is definitely direct, so definitely more patient with yourself. You feel the need to be, because the energy feels so quick coming at you, but you still are like, I don't want to move too quick. Take my time. Mm. All right, and I just love how they break things down. It's almost like there's a poem right here, it has the breakdown there, and it also has another saying on the side, and then we read. I just love that. You know, that breakdown is like, yeah, give it to me many ways. Because isn't it like, yeah, confirmation with the honking horn twice? Isn't it like 5 to 6 different ways people can learn, you know, visions, you know, visionary and things of those natures and stuff like that. I don't know all of that, so I'm not going to speak on that in particular, but I know there's many ways people are able to learn, you know. Take a sip of water before I read. All right. So it says, you may think you have to find a thread and pull it. Imagine, though, that it's already tied around you, waiting for you to follow it home. Okay? It says, when the thread is light, the circuit of meaning within chaos. So there could definitely be like a lot of things going on in your life, and you're having to like still find a meaning. And that's hard because right now with Osiris energy still being present, adversity is hard to deal with because it's like you're constantly going through towers, you're constantly going through phases where you have to deal with being um criticized, you know, whether that's constructive or negative, you know. It's like you're going through a learning phase. It's happening quick, you know. It's not like a transfer, it's not like just one transformation, it's like many of them in one, you know, which is causing towers in your life towards from Capricorn for you to see how to go within through chaos, you know. And that was crazy because I was talking to someone about this today. They were stating something like well, I wouldn't let nobody put their hands on my mom. And then somebody asked them, well, would you put your hands on your baby mother? And you know, and it was like, and I was like, well, your baby mother is the exact image of your mother. And he was like, I said, wait, let me explain. Hold on, catch your breath. Let me explain. I said, the reason why I say that is because your mother had you and your baby mother just did the same thing for another child that is a part of you to be here. It's the same thing. So why it's almost like it just literally just flowed. That's all it did. So why would you let that get in between that if it's a flow, you know? And he was like, yeah, the way you said it, and it makes a lot of sense. I haven't thought about it like that, you know. So a lot, and that goes back to those different learning styles, which is like different perspectives, you know. Being able to give people a different perspective on things is amazing, you know. It's resonating, you know. So you're learning how to go within right now through this is chaos, you know, because it could be a lot of things against you, a lot of things, a lot of negative thoughts, a lot of negative feelings, a lot of adversity, you know. Okay, so it says, recall a moment in your life when you felt fully alive. The thread is waiting for you in the details of that memory. So there are things in your life right now. There are moments in your life right now that you're dealing with where you're remembering how to how you have gotten through what you have been through right now. You remember how you have did that before and seeing how you can apply that plus more, and that's good. Okay, because you still have to move forward. Like it says, you have to be the circuit, you know, of meaning within chaos. So you still have to be a light being. You still have to speak life. You still have to be positive. You know, keep your hands and feet and objects to yourself and treat people how you want to be treated. Those are basic things of life. You know, you still have to do that to yourself and others right now, regardless of how heavy and how tense the transformation may be, how heavy the tower may be, how abrupt the change may be, whatever the change may be, you still have to be able to be a light life being. And I like that. Light life being. I like that. Period. Confirmation. Um, um, okay. Life is a tangle. So much happens simultaneously, circumtangeously, leaving us grambling for meaning and direction in a network of distractions. When we connect to the energy of the thread, however we strike the deepest vein in the body, our whole being responds to its tug, meaning it's pumped through our bloodstream. Our mind and spirits are lifted. We remember who we are and what we came into this world to do. Though this happens on a most profound level, exactly, because it's almost like through chaos, you'll be surprised the best parts of you that you learn, that you're able to grow with more, do more with, and things of those natures. You'll be surprised, you know, what pain teaches you, what isolation teaches you, adversity teaches you, fear, abandonment, you know, facing your demons, you know, dark times in your life. You'll be surprised what that teaches you. And right now, you're learning that, like it states, you're going back to see how far you have came and see if these tools can still apply to now, plus more. Okay. um, the thread, a song in image, a conversation heard in passing. It could be the simplest incident that activates the thread. No matter how confusing and multi-layered our modern lives become, if we are connected to the thread, we are free. Being threaded to it is the only anchor our heart requires. And that makes a lot of sense because the more connected that you are to breaking yourself free, the more free you become. And you'll be surprised how it leaves you with no attachments, how you can just move, okay, by like almost like a divine order, okay, but it came from within you, okay, like it states, the circuit of meaning within chaos. When I hear within, I always think about literally within, okay, because the within you is the person physically standing in the midst of all the chaos around you. But instead of you grabbing and accessing that energy towards real Capricorn, you're grabbing and accessing this energy from within that's a little bit closer to you, okay, which is beautiful. And if you're not doing those things, you need to do that. Okay? You need to do that. Alright. Um, I said I had an animal spirit as well for inspiration. Okay. Looks like it already fell out for you guys. I was gonna shuffle it. Taurus, Lord, Capricorn. I did pre-shuffle already. First I want to say that for both. I pre-shuffled already. Everybody has this is already pre-shuffled. But as I was opening up the box, the card that was for you fell out. And it is the antelope spirit. Okay. Ooh. Okay now. The antelope spirit. Alright. And it says life is speeding up. And it's card number 2. So definitely right now partnerships are important. Let's see. 1. Let's flip it over. 2. Alright. It says, do you feel like everything is moving at warp speed? It's hard to control desired outcomes or set fixed goals because by the time you get there, you will actually have moved beyond them. Now is the time to let go and enjoy the exhilarating ride as intentions you have set in motion in the past are coming into form with lightning speed. And that's what I was saying. It's something about the past that you have done that's coming back around that you're going to be able to use to help you, period. It's going to come back. It's going to manifest to you. All right. All right. It says your job is to stay the course even if the pace feels dizzy. Make peace with the pace, for if you ride this quickened energy, you resolve challenges effortlessly instead of being bogged down. Exactly. So make peace with things. That's what I was saying like in the beginning. This Mercury Aries energy, when it was in retrograde, it's almost like it told you how to like set up like things in your life. Get some order around your life, healthy boundaries around your life. You know what I'm saying? And that is helping you push, what I'm saying, this the energy for your life to help you better fulfill your journey and have a more fulfilled life, you know? Even through the challenges, because it's not like challenges are just gonna automatically go. They have this saying called high level, high devil. So shit, you never know. Okay. It's because I have this other shirt on under here, but I like it like this. On that color. Alright. So it says, okay. Also, if something is not going to be in your best interest, no matter how badly you want it, antelope will quickly remove it so you can move towards what is truly meant for you. And that's what I was just saying, it's almost like you're going towards what's truly meant for you. So now is not the time, you know what I'm saying, to not align. Now is the time to align. The time is now because the time is near. Okay, so have no fear. The time is now, because almost like you're moving. You see, the antelope is like moving. It's not quite at the destination yet, but it's almost like it's picking up what's supposed to go with it. Okay, and these are ways and traits and beings that you need to be fixing that are that you have fixed. It's coming back and manifest to help you continue to move forward. And pick up the next things on your next setup, your next location accordingly, destination in life. Okay. It says, if something is taken away, be grateful, breathe deeply, and keep moving. Exactly. Because, life is literally like the taxi service. They pick you up, you know what I'm saying? You pay them, you get in the car, you know what I'm saying? So you pay what you owe, you know what I'm saying? You get rid of some of this karmic debt, you fix your life, and things of those natures, then you get in the car. You know what I'm saying? Now that you're in the car, you're able to see the car is moving, you know what I'm saying? This is Mercury travels, or as you're on the move, these experiences, meeting people, places, and things to see what things you need to fix within yourself. You know what I'm saying? And if it's something that you need to fix, you get off. You get off, you fix that, and you get back on. It's almost like a ride. It literally like a ride. So right now, you're letting things off. You know what I'm saying? Seeing what's too heavy on your ride. Okay. And seeing how close the devil is, because the devil could be closer than it appears. Okay. You don't want the devil riding with you. Okay. So yes, Taurus for the Capricorn. So the energy feels definitely pretty light. It doesn't feel too bad. Feels like you actually are making some changes in your life. Taking a little time, feel like you probably had to start over and things like that. Just there's nothing wrong with that. We are all in different stages starting over right now at this time. So the collective energy is a fresh start because there's been a sense of freedom breaking over the planet due to us being in the freedom energy Uranus and Aquarius. Okay. We are moving on. Okay, so air is next. 29, 29. I like that air. Yes, give it to me right on down. I gotta do all that looking. Okay. Air. Alright, air. Now, it's crazy because this card that came out, air, is the part of the deck where it gets weird. If you notice, it has a name right here and it has a name right here. It's almost like it's different up here and different parts you can see of the eye. You can see the eye different ways. Okay, so this is the part of the deck. Okay, let me check. Hold on. Yeah, oh yes, the initiations. Okay, yes, this is the initiation. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, your ass is going through an initiation. Yeah, that's why I say this is the part of the deck where it gets weird. Because it's only about one, two, it's only 8 cards like that. Okay, so it's only 8 different types of initiations. Okay, so and that's crazy. So, and again, this deck is new to me, so I haven't read all of the cards, so it's very new to me. But this initiation is called Kairos. Okay, it's on page 262, and I just fucking love it. Okay, I just fucking love that. It is so dope. I like that. I love that. Anyway, let's get to 262. All right. So it says the word evil comes from the root unripe. Consider that everything has a time of ripeness when it becomes a nourishing fruit, sweet to life. Okay. It says when light align ease in decisions and action. Okay. It says when dark fighting against time. It says to go deeper. All right. It also says compare the Greek words chronos and kairos. Yeah, because that's kind of what I thought about too. That's crazy they said it. It says this will guide you to an understanding of logos and mythos. Okay. All right. So it says we have all had the experience of timelessness of life beyond the ticking of the clock. It may be felt as time standing still in slow motion or losing track of time on a walk in a lonely conversation. This is known as the myth of time. Are you having a problem with time? Living without crash? You like, I don't have time for that. When in actuality you might do. Mm. Because of the way you're looking at time, because you may miss something. The card suggests there is a secondary time quantum that goes beyond any earthly clocks and schedules. Within this non-linear realm, we access divine timing. I don't think you ever heard that before because I had been like, oh, I don't think you ever heard it before. They were crazy. Like, what the fuck is divine timing? Why did it happen on my motherfucking time? I don't give a fuck about the divine timing. This time, look, things said they were supposed to start at 3:30. Divine timing is not 3:33, bitch. It is late. We were supposed to start at 3:30, but that 3:33 let you know something that you know that there's about to be an ending, but you missed it because you were so focused on being on time for 3 o'clock. You don't have time for this. You don't have time to wait. And divine timing is in the act of patience. So you must have some sense of waiting or some sense of losing sense of time. Okay? Mm-mm. It says a single moment ripens with our subconsciousness and our actions change the tragedy of the whole story. Time becomes a living thing that watches over us and tells us perceivingly when to speak or act. When this card appears, it is all about patience and precision. No clock can guide you. Wait for the rush of inner knowing and not a moment longer. I like that for you. I like that for you. Leave it in our creation. Just gave me a boost. I like that for you because I was like, let it be. Just when it's time, when you feel it, do it. You feel it. That moment that you feel within is the right time, and it will always be. Trust that more. Explore that more. Start trusting that more and see what it feels like afterwards, and see how much longer how many more times you can get your way. or how many more times things can actually happen on time. Because sometimes you could lose the what you're asking for because you're looking for it to happen at a certain time. What's that saying they say? He may not come when you want it, but he'll be right on time. That's divine timing. Trust that more right now because that's what's happening in your life. But see, you gotta feel that though. You feel it. You feel there are things, moments you need to act, you need to say something. Don't worry about what time it is. You need to stop worrying about what time it is. Stop worrying about what time it is. If you have something to say at 11 o'clock at night, say it. 2 o'clock in the morning, say it. 4 o'clock in the morning, say it. Have something to do it. Stop worrying about what time. If you can fit something in before you do that, do it. Make time in between time and see how you can still meet time because you still can. Okay? Yeah. It's cute. It's cute. It's cute. And your card fill out. So it's almost like you feel like you're losing grip because you don't have time. No, baby, you got plenty of time. You have plenty of time if you stop seeing it right on time. Maybe you need to start looking for synchronicities. Pay attention to the synchronicities more and see what they mean to you at that time. Start feeling how time feels differently from a different energy instead of the time that is provided to you. 3 o'clock, be there for 30. Focus, think. Open that brain. And your head anyway. Okay. Time to heal the snake spirit. Okay, time to heal. Alright. 55, you 1. Mercury is in the first house right now. 1. You know. Alright. This is about you. Sense of self-identity. This is real deep. You guys need to go back to the first 6 minutes of the video because this part pertains to this. When I broke down the houses, because you're in the one energy. You're in it. Okay, so go back to the beginning and watch what I broke down. Mercury being in the first house and Aries. That's the beginning. Take that plus what I'm about to say right here for your inspiration. Okay. I'm going to talk about the matching numbers class. Everything still comes down to a single number, so 5 and 5 is 10. This one. Alright, so let's get into it. Looking to do it. Alright. So it says, no matter how much you may have lost or how you have been disappointed, you are called by snake spirit to shed the past and practice radical self-acceptance now. Yeah. Oh no. Accept this now. Accept what it is. Accept what it ain't. This and that's true. Listen now. Libras and Aquarius now. Alright now. Alright. Because it's rapidly coming. Towers are happening to show you that you gotta accept what this is. You're gonna have to accept it. Okay, we don't have all day. We ain't got all morning either, and we don't have all night. Okay. Because if we did, we can wake up in the morning. We ain't got all nothing. We just have a one, bitch. Okay, we just want the first house is significant. This is only by forgiving yourself can you move on, regardless of whether anyone else is ready for healing. When your tender new skin first becomes exposed, you may feel uncomfortable. Love yourself and remain vulnerable anyway. Exactly. Love yourself. Love how far you have came. Love who you are going to become. Love who you were in the past. Love what it made you. Love how it made you get off your ass. Love. And remain vulnerable anyway. You have been weak, but now you are becoming strong and developing wisdom, and you will do better in the future. Snake Spirit reminds you that hearts can be so easily wounded. Apologies can mend and go a long way. Yes, Apologize, accept it, move forward. Okay? Self forgiveness for your role and what happened can help you heal. Remember, it is that one who has been wounded who often has the greatest power to help others heal. That's why we are healers. You know, that's called the underworld. Everybody don't want to tap into that underworld energy because that comes with acceptance, accountability, healing, okay, vulnerability, communication. I said all those words right there. That's what you are. You can do this. That's what you're doing right now. So that's how I know you can do it because you're already doing it. So when you come out of this phase, people gonna be looking up to you, and you're gonna need to help them do the same damn thing. Hello, how you doing? My Mercury is in Libra. Okay, my North Node is in Libra. Okay, so I feel you, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, I feel you, and I also have an Aquarius Sun. All right, so yeah, we're just in the mix in this motherfucker. Honey bun. Yeah. Let's put that over there. I'm trying to keep everything together because I have a tendency to be losing shit. Alright, so we're definitely gonna move on to water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Wanna do 41, 31. Let's see that. I like that. Let's keep okay. Let's get it. So it says the offering. Ooh, the offering. I'm gonna take the time so you guys can examine these cards because they are like dope. It's just this shirt. I should tie it back here. I don't have my little clip thingy with me. I have a clip where I can put on all my clothes. Anyway, the offering. I love that. I just love that. Okay, so let's see what area or archetype this is in. The offering. Okay, so it's in the tools. Okay, so you need this. The offering is definitely giving gratitude. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you need to be living, walking, breathing, eating, smelling, touching, seeing gratitude. That's what I get when I see the offering. We're gonna see. Okay, 236. I love gratitude. That's what I'm going to be doing tonight. A little bit of gratitude work. I kind of don't like to do things on the actual full moon anymore. I use in between other phases because the energy is just being used so heavy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful. You want somebody else to snatch your damn blessing and shit there. Right? From the damn energy to put, oh, that's mine. Don't keep that back. That's mine. So, see my name right there. Okay, I didn't know. Anyways, let's turn it this way. My shirt right there. There you go. It says once a week, a Gandhi gave up speaking for a day, offering himself to divine silence. The offering can come in all shapes and sizes. Okay. Generosity, donations, volunteering. Okay. And when dark, giving with expectations and keeping track. Didn't I say that? It's gratitude. It's a gratitude for you guys. Okay, you worried about when you gonna get your shit back, why you ain't got it back. You know what I'm saying? You every time that you do something, it doesn't matter what you do, the smallest thing, you're either expecting them to do something with it or you're expecting them to give it back to you. And it's like, God damn, when are you actually gonna do something from your heart? When you're actually gonna do your part from your heart? You have a problem with that, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the divine is really showing you that Mercury Aries because again, go back to the beginning, and what the fuck is the first house carry? This is the house of self. This is you. This is how you are showing up. Okay, you showing up like you probably need to keep tabs. You know what I'm saying? That's what Mercury retrograde doing. You keep it to me tabs and shit. You expecting shit out of motherfuckers that you know goddamn well need help, and that's it, bitch. Like if they need help, that's it. That's it. That's it. Stop trying to help. Stop trying to overextend your hand by popping them on the hand. Nobody needs you to pop them on the hand. When you're going to help somebody, you're going to help somebody. If you can't do that and move forward, then you have control issues. You have a problem. You need to fix it. You really need to fix it. And it's not cute. You know what I'm saying? It's not cute because it's making you feel like you don't know how to have silence to even be able to give back to self. Because the whole aspect of you even being able to give to someone else is because you didn't spend enough time by yourself to know what it's like. So there's no questions regardless of what they are like, homeless and all. Okay? Because you have been in a homeless state before. Whether you didn't have to stay with somebody or you've been isolated. You see how different experiences play in different roles, and you out here playing around with hoes and shit. And it's like, this is not funny. This is natural life. And people are naturally, truly traumatized 45, by things that have happened to them. That is a mirror reflection of them now all around them. And it's just like it just went down now. And it's like, if you're not going to be there without expecting, then get the fuck out the way. And that's just real because they're not there for you to sit in. If it was meant for them to not be there, they wouldn't be there. The divine had already orchestrated where only divine was living on this world. But it's not like that. It's just not. So you kind of got to come down a little bit and live a little bit more. Okay. It says, if there is a gift that you've been thinking of giving someone special, now is the time. If you've been thinking of being nice to someone, generous to someone, loving on someone, you need to do that. I know, for example, for me, I just recently asked my person. I was like, okay, so what do you want? Okay, your special day is coming up. What do you want? You know what I'm saying? What would you like me to get you? You know what I'm saying? Things of those natures. What is it? What's going on? So you really gotta be cautious. I even check in on my friends, you know what I'm saying? Do you guys need anything? Especially if I have things to be able to give to people. Everybody ain't all out here rolling the dough yet. We all trying to be $1 million baby. But we making it, okay? And so in the meantime, you do what you can do and do it from the heart. Don't do it expecting nothing back. Don't do it thinking that you done lost something. Because that's another thing. Two people do things that they're losing things. No, when the divine see you doing that, and that happens to me all the time. My biggest thing is my food stamp card. I use my food stamp card a lot. A lot of people need help. You know what I'm saying? Food. People hungry. Y'all. They hungry. It's hungry. This motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I notice how I'll just be the split a motherfucker and I'll go in the motherfucking convenience store and try to pay for everything I need. You know what I'm saying? So it comes back to you in divine timing, like we talked about, you know what I'm saying, with the earth energy, you know what I'm saying, with their card. So it's like the divine timing is showing you that things can happen on time in the right timing for you, and but you gotta be more for people. You do. This is a world of service. That's why Chick-fil-A is the best motherfucking fast food business in this whole motherfucking world. And nobody got service better than Chick-fil-A. I don't care fuck how good your burgers is. You ain't got service like Chick-fil-A. I don't care how good your wing is. You don't have service like Chick-fil-A. Okay? When you get up there, I'm ready. Okay? So we working on that now. Working on that. Working. You know? So it says, unlike many other cards in the deck, the offering carries a clear as day message. Exactly. And a call to action. Exactly. As you may have guessed, it is time for something to be given and given up. Exactly. For the sake of a bigger picture. Exactly. It's like it's time to do something. You know what I'm saying? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, with your energy. You know what I'm saying? It's time to give back now. Be more in the giving spirit. For real. Okay? So it says, if nothing comes to mind immediately, though it likely will, take time to meditate. Exactly, because don't sit up here and act like you don't know somebody that probably just asked your motherfucking ass for help, and you was probably like, well, no, I don't know, and you still got that money in your account that you could have gave them, or you still got that thing you still have whatever you could have gave them. You haven't lost it yet, nor have you done anything with it. Okay, but they asked you for it. Okay. The divine is watching when they asked you, you said no. Even when you felt like it was a loss for you, I feel like I just said, like you feel like you was never going to get it back, and you don't know when you're going to get it back because it's going to be back before my bills are due. It's going to be back. You know what I'm saying? For you, obviously, you wouldn't be guided to help somebody if it's not going to come back. Stop living like that. Stop living like things are not going to come back to you. Stop living like you cannot attract nothing. Stop living like you have to chase things. Stop living like that. Stop it. That's backwards thinking. Stop that. Now. Right now. Okay. Take time meditation to consider what must be offered and who is to receive it. And that's another thing. Pay attention. I ain't no. I ain't telling y'all ass to go out here and get crazy and be broken this motherfucker. I ain't telling you to do that. No. But I am telling you to pay attention. I am telling you to see how it can come back to you. I am telling you to see who's asking you. You know what I'm saying? That is something I am saying. you know. And if it all depends how you feeling. You have to pay attention to you. This is that Mercury and Aries energy. It's the sense of self. Are you prepared for that? You know what I'm saying? Is your first appearance ready? Do you have a sense of self? Are you stable? You got to think about those things right now, because that's what the move is. All right, that's really what the move is. So I ain't saying go out here and go crazy with giving, but I am saying that there are certain opportunities that have came to you in the recent days that actually haven't left you, where you do need to probably give to that person. You know what I'm saying? They haven't left you, so you do need to give. Sometimes you probably, like I said, meditate on it. Take time, all the time you need, because sometimes it's not about whether you need to give to that person. Sometimes it's just the fact that you need to see that the giving is going to be near. You know, because I've been in situations like that as well, where I was about to do something for someone, but the divine, for some reason, I was like, damn, divine, like, wait, wait, wait. And I see that that person was already going to be taken care of, and it made me look at them, okay, so let me be prepared to actually give next, let me be prepared. So you got to figure out where you're at with this. Okay, it's likely you will feel attached, okay, and hesitancy. You'll make excuses, but recognize the link between the word sacrifice and the word sacred. Are leads to the others, or one leads to another. When we offer up something to the greater good, we lighten the load and become more able to serve. Imagine for a moment if you were to offer your whole self unconditionally to the world. For now, start small. Exactly, like I said, for now, start small, because when you have an open heart, you do see that the world is really in need of a lot of help. You know what I'm saying? It really is. There's repression and suppression out here, okay? And it needs to be reapproached. And the way that it needs to be reapproached, a lot of people are not ready, because it's going to take a amount of energy that folks didn't even know that they had inside of them, you know? But it's going to show you some things. So, yeah, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you're a deep individual. You're deep. But I need you to show people that they are deep as well by giving. Okay. Show your ancestors, be more grateful, to your devotion. Be more grateful to, the energy of your spiritual team, because that's one thing I tell people any day. People used to they get upset with me all the time. You don't trust what I say? No. I don't put no one before my ancestors and Anubis. I don't. I feel sorry for you. And if you're trying to get above what has helped me come this far, you are damn crazy. Especially after sitting and listening to how far I have came, and that's how you should feel about people, when you're opening up yourself to people, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If they ain't listening, close your mouth. But move with love, though. Don't leave out love, and don't leave out generosity. Don't leave out those things. Observe, for real. You know who is worth your time and your energy. You really do. You really do. Those uncomfortable energies that are around you. Those people that are kind of like pushing you to change. Those you kind of need to be around, but you probably choosing to go and be around folks who do the same thing. So yeah, figure it out. Because that's why you feel like that, because you're giving to the wrong energies. You're being there for the wrong energies. Open up a little bit more and be there for someone else. You least expect it. You know. Alright. So the card for you is the Well Spirit. Trust the great mystery. Yeah, life is a mystery. Okay. So the card number is 65 breaks down to be a 2. People, partnerships. People, places, partnerships. Alright, so it says, certainty is not offered to you right now. It's not. It's almost like, because that's the thing right now. You're always like, I don't know if I should give, I don't know if I should, but you do. I don't know if I should, but you do. Stop acting like you don't know that. You just want to be certain, but you feel it though. You feel it's something that you should do, and it feels something that you should say, but you're looking for certainty, but certainty is not offered to you right now. Okay? It says you are being asked to trust the process of co-creation. Well, Spirit reminds you that the primary reality is not that of the material world, but that of the realm of spirit. Exactly. That's why I said connecting with your ancestors, trusting and listening, the devotion time. Knowing to be, going within to be able to come without. Okay. It says, from which the essence of your dreams and desires take shape before arriving a specific form. Okay, you must trust absolutely what will come will be for the highest good. Stay in your present moment awareness and allow the hidden realms to hold your intentions safely until it's a time for them to manifest in the realm of form. Let go, for you will not be left behind. Some things take longer than others to arrive. Yeah, stop feeling like it's not gonna happen. You've been doing what it takes to get here so far. Okay, you're just at the part now where with the offering, energy coming out. It's almost like you need to be able to see how far you have came to be able to help another person. It's almost like you need to get out of the five because you have changed and jump right into the six. Okay, and when you jump into the six, it's almost like you're going to have a two there. Okay, because six is partnerships. Okay, with healing. Okay, and then the two is the partnerships. From the two, you produce what you need to show off in the six to be a heal highest good. Okay, so Cancer by Scorpio, it's definitely a lot going on in your energy. I'm feeling like you're almost feel like you don't know which way to go, how to go. You know, you're definitely feeling like a lot has been taken away from you. You don't know how to move forward with that energy, but it's okay. Because just as much as being taken away, the divine is replacing new things, but you can't be scared just because you're not certain about what's going on. You are certain. Your past experiences have taught you a lot, so you are much more certain than you think you are. You just gotta be ready to trust that. Okay. All right, and last but not least is the fire. Okay, we're gonna do 56 or 36. Okay, fire. It's the box. Are you boxing yourself in? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Confirmation. You're boxing yourself in. But we can see though. You see. I love the way it looks though. You see that? I like that. All those colors are significant. So I see blue, I see green, I see red, I see orange, and I see yellow. Just look like a tool. Maybe a tool. Here, let's see. Okay, no, it's not a tool. It's actually not a tool, guys. It's the places. Ooh. That's why I say you boxing yourself in the places. Okay? The place that you're in, with this Mercury Aries energy, Leo Aries Sagittarius is the box. Okay. What did I just see? What is that? 194. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah. Moving outside of the box is exhilarating and expansive, but um, it's limitation, rigid judgment, and fear. Okay. I don't think I read that for Taurus or Capricorn. I don't think I did for Earth. I don't know. Hmm. Okay, so it says everything within the box is known. Everything outside the box is unknown. It's boxing yourself in. You're boxing yourself in. Your Aries Sagittarius. Oh my gosh, here we go again. It says, we all live to some degree with the confines of the box, which we do. The archetype represents everything that is known, anticipated, and expected. It holds us to the place while simultaneously holding us back from the greatest vision. The box is sneaky, insidious, and everywhere, limiting us at the most pressure. Breaking through its confines requires awareness, continued efforts, and bravery. Look or behave like others are tempted to stay small. Yes, oh my gosh. So I don't even have time first as we grow. This is a part of the multi-layered nature. Once you break through one layer, another will present part of it. Move it. If your heart loves it, please grow it. I need to fix them and quickly because I need to fix them and quickly because this is you we talking about here. Be limitations and fear as a state. Yeah, you're right. Quite benefit. You hear everybody else's opinions and thoughts, and it's almost like you go, oh man, the music not right. Okay, am I supposed to do it like this? Or you're hearing you're not doing it right. That's not what the article said. That's not what they said. That's not what you heard. That's not what you did hear. That's not what this. Just do it. Just do it. I'm not gonna go in detail with it, but just do it. Well, you're in the one energy. The stars are for you. All right. Let's get this peak for dancing with abandon because of what others might think. Do you think you'll celebrate your beautiful radiance when you shine? That is okay. Peacock to remind you that while others may resent and shake your tail feathers, smile and keep dancing anyway. Monitor the good fortune. Me too. Enjoy it. Spirit loves you so much. It's in Sagittarius as well. So I have this tendency to shine bright like a diamond all the time. Like if you guys notice, don't call me. I'm like, yes, still shining bright. Come on. Smile for everybody. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You need to get out of that energy of feeling like that. I'm not going to say I'm late. I'm just talking about divine timing, you know, when it came to the air energy. And so this was the right time. Okay, so calm, remain humble, and then our baby, like, period. Because he dropped it right now. And also, while Jupiter's in Taurus, that's insane. Like, you might be surprised. It might be me, not me for real. Anyway, peace, Cosmic Counsel 369.com. You can follow me on all platforms, Cosmic Counsel.